Hello, family, my dear brothers and sisters of Africa here in the continent, and to those who are in the diaspora. I'm very glad to be with you at this time to share some updates from our mother continent, Africa, especially to our project. 6 months ago, I remember I came to this area and recorded a video on how we started this project. As you look here, you see this is a farm of grasses, and if you look on this side, you see baby cows. So the idea was came from the idea of Traorelization of Africa. If you remember, I came with that idea of Traorelization of Africa from what Traoré is doing in Burkina Faso. One thing that shocked me is when I see Captain Ibrahim Traoré supplying agricultural equipment, seeds to the young people of Burkina Faso to make sure that they can produce enough food to feed themselves. So I take that idea and calling it Traorelization of Africa. And from there, I started preparing this farm, as you can see around, and started to keep these to improve keeping cows. As you see, these are baby cows. Their mothers are somewhere inside. But um, after starting that project, you remember, brothers and sisters, it was not an easy task. It was difficult. We cultivated, we covered the land with grasses. At that time, it was summer. It is dry season. We try our best to make sure that we keep going, and despite of difficulties. And I'm glad to say something to you and to give special thanks to those who supported us by watching our videos, by sharing our videos, because you inspired us that we Africans, we young people, we can do something that others can appreciate. So it is not about agriculture, it is about revolution. It's about showing the world that we Africans, we can do something. We can use this land or this farm as a demonstration. But whether you are an engineer, whether you are a doctor, whether you are a mechanic, you have to do something on your field to make sure that you contribute positive to your community, to your family, as well as to our mother continent, Africa. So I'm here, brothers and sisters, to share updates from what we started almost 6 months ago, and also to convey my special thanks to you all, brothers and sisters, who supported us by watching our videos, by subscribing to our channels, and by even those who dislikes our videos. All of them supported us by one means or another. Those who challenged us, also we thank them because they tell us to improve and to do what is more good, so that next time they can like and love what we are doing. So speaking from our farm, brothers and sisters, I'm going to share a few things from a Traorelization of Africa. This was Traorelization of Africa, which means that what is happening in Burkina Faso has to happen in other continent, in other parts of our mother continent, Africa, because we have agreed as Africans, as young people, Traoré is our president. If he do something good, it must reflect to other parts of the continent. So that's why today I'm here to share these updates. So join with me in this video where we are going to dive deep into this project that you see here around me. So we have banana trees here, we have avocado, we have grasses. Now let us dive deep into this project. Welcome. So family, let us now dive deep into our farm. You know, as I said, this farm started after being inspired by Captain Ibrahim Traoré, when Traoré supplied agricultural equipment and seeds to the young people of Burkina Faso to make sure that they can feed themselves. Also, we take that as a lesson that even those who are far away from Burkina Faso, maybe you don't have tractors, but we have land where we can apply what is happening in Burkina Faso. We take this part of the land and starting cultivation, and then we planted these grasses to make sure that we can feed our cattle. As I said, the aim of this farm was to produce enough food for cattle by planting these grasses. You can see these grasses here. We have a lot in different species. If you look in this area, you look that area. So we have different species of grasses. But the aim was to make sure that we grow these grasses to feed our cattle, so that cattle can produce milk, can produce manure, as well as meat. And also we can sell those cattle and get money. After started this project, we saw also another opportunity, the opportunity of growing banana trees, that we spend um, water to irrigate these grasses, but also we can have banana trees. Then we say it is better also to plant banana trees, because banana trees, as you know, brothers and sisters, these leaves can be used to feed cattle. Also, after producing banana, we can get banana and consume as a fruit. And also, if we produce more, we can sell to others, to our communities, get money. But also the remain of banana trees can be used as a food for our cattle. So we tried to think about value chain. After planting banana trees, also we saw another opportunity that in these gaps also we can plant fruit trees, like as you can see here. This is avocado. We have planted avocado in this area. So you can see in this line we have avocado, and then also another line. So we get this as also an opportunity that this area we are irrigating. We cannot irrigate only these grasses. We can go beyond grasses. We decided to plant bananas, banana trees, as well as these avocados. So we expect maybe after 2 years, this farm will be covered with banana trees, will be covered with grasses, because these grasses have advantage. If they grow very well, like somewhere there, it means they will cover the land, and to produce to protect the loss of humidity. So that's why we planted these. We decided to plant these banana trees, because at the end of the day, we get, yes, the aim was to produce these uh, grasses for feeding cattle, but also uh, cattle producing manure. Then manure are coming back to fertilize the land and to fertilize our banana, so that we create a value chain. That's why, brothers and sisters, we decided to create this project. So this is an update from what we started almost 6 months ago. But all in all, the aim is to inspire each other, to tell our own story as Africans, that we Africans, there's no need for us to be fed by Chinese, by Europeans, by Americans. Look right now the way we are suffering with aid of America. America has cut aid in health sector. Now we are suffocating. Now we are crying. America decided to cut aid. So if we will continue to be fed by others, the time will come when these people say enough is enough. Who will feed us? We have to ask ourselves the questions. After America or those who are feeding us stop feeding us, who will support us? So we have to take our own destiny in our own hands. You know, uh, I'm saying I'm inspired by Traoré. Right now, Traoré has a project called Fasomabo. The project that means Fasomabo means you have to build your nation by your own end. So even myself, I'm building my continent with my own end. Just imagine everyone in his or her sector can do a little. Maybe you are an engineer, you can do something unique. Maybe you are a doctor, you can produce medicine, you can produce, or you can do something unique, or you can add value to your job. I hope this continent will not be a begging continent. But because we have not chosen to do what is good and right, that's why today we are lamenting, we are asking for permissions from others, we are waiting others to give us aid, to give us food. We know that the words of Thomas Sankara once upon a time he said, um, those who feeds you always controls you. So if we continue to be fed by others, and if we allow others to feed us, automatically they will control us. You see, look what is happening in Congo. Look what is happening right now in Somaliland. have seen contradiction between Israel and African Union. Why? Because we don't have power. That's why people can wake up and say, do this and do that. But if we can feed ourselves, we can control our hunger, we can control our stomach, and no one can tell us what is good and what is bad, and they cannot control us. But because they sponsor us, they feed us, they can control us. And that's why we are saying, we young people, we have to feed ourselves. Not only when we talk about feeding, we are not talking only about agriculture. We are talking about in every sector. Whether you are an engineer, as I said, you have to do something. Whether you are maybe you are a programmer, you have to do something. Maybe you are a journalist, you have to do something. Everyone, a farmer, everyone. If all of us we can participate and do something, we can move very, very, very far. So family, brothers and sisters, the aim of this video, first of all, is to thank you for your support and also to share updates from our farm and for you to see what we have achieved up to date on what we started and what we initiated together. Because when I started this project, I came to you, I asked you to your support. Some supported us with ideas and many other things. But all in all, today I am coming after you to share update from our farm. As you can see, it is not about farming, it's about revolutions, it's about awakening of Africans and showing the world that we Africans, everyone in your sector or in his or her sector can do something unique. So family, brothers and sisters, thank you for being with us in this movement. It is not an easy task. It is it is heavy duty, it is difficult, but we succeeded together because my success is your success and your success is my success. So thank you for watching. Have a nice time. See you next time.
Thank you, Africa, Mama Africa.